Hey everyone, Andrew here, and welcome to a vlog sort of thing. And I am super excited about today's topic. But before we get to that, real quick update stuff. This is the video for this week. Yeah, because I don't really have anything else pre-recorded. By the time this goes up, though, 2 more weeks of school for me, and then I can get all over that stuff and go full force on video stuff, and hopefully get more videos out a week later, and then also start some new series. And I've talked about this before, blah blah blah. I've also been making a couple videos outside of this channel for other people, and they're pretty fun. So I was thinking, what would be easy to do for this week's video, because I don't want to break the schedule. And I was like, oh, a vlog. Now, what could I talk about in a vlog? Like, yes, I've said I'd want to talk about more in-depth, interesting stuff, and that's what this is. I was thinking, but what's a topic that I can just go out there and throw out there and it not be a series or anything, that having follow-ups and other stuff. I had the privilege to talk to a famous artist a couple weeks ago, and he's an amazing guy and does amazing, great work. His paintings are great. One of the things we ended up talking about was how, where art's gone. About 100 years ago, that artists just threw everything out the window and just went for trying to be famous and not actually trying to, get good stuff and good techniques and everything. And the artists nowadays are trying to gain and relearn that stuff that was lost. So that was interesting. And the other thing that we mainly talked about was the key to success, which everyone out there says there's no key to success, there's no formula, there's no nothing. And that's kind of true. Where what he was saying is, the key to success is working hard every single day, chasing after that thing you want, and not leaving one stone unturned, and learning everything you can, all the different aspects of everything, and getting out there every day and practicing, getting experience, all that stuff. That's the key to success. And it takes time. And that's the thing no one wants to hear about. It takes time, though. He didn't get good stuff for the first, 15 years. That's a long time. And he's been doing it for 40 years, something crazy like that. And him, where he is now, isn't super happy with where he's at. There's always more to learn and more to improve on. And that's where, with your passion, your vocation, your whatever word you want to use, one of the things is that if you think turning over every stone is a waste of time, it might not be your thing. But something that you think, even if you didn't learn that much, or you learned something that you might not even use, but still in that subject area, if you don't think it was a waste of time, it might be your thing. That's kind of a side note with this, and specifically Generation Z, which is my generation that I'm in, and probably the following generation, that everyone wants to become entrepreneurs and rich and famous and all that stuff, and wants to work hard to accomplish what they want to. That's kind of the thing that everyone says that Generation Z wants and is. And you can go to all kinds of sources, that's one of the main things they'll say. And I think plenty of YouTube stuff is this generation wanting to learn how to do stuff better, searching for how to be successful, all that stuff, learning what they want to do, how to become better, all that stuff. I think that's a huge part. But why I think Generation Z will fail at becoming that is because they won't work hard. I'm not saying everyone won't work hard, but our generation wants the easy way out. Like, we've been taught through Disney shows and everything like that growing up that you can become famous overnight. And that's just simply not true. You can't do that. And you have to have years and years of working hard in this realm, in this subject, in whatever. And it might tick people off saying there's no easy way out, but I don't think many people of our generation will put in all the work that is needed, go out there every day, work towards getting better, improving your stuff, getting experience, and becoming very good at what they want to do. What do you do with a generation that doesn't want to work hard? I don't know what you do. It's kind of the stereotypical millennial that sitting in their mom's basement playing video games or getting the minimum wage paying job and that sort of thing, that just the lazy couch potatoes, whatever. That's all stereotype, but it's probably the extreme, but it's kind of seems like where the generation is going to end up, at least for the most part. And it's all because they don't want to put in the work. They want to find the easy way out with everything. And so I gave you the way to not do that already. You have to work hard. And this artist that I got to talk to in his studio he has examples of this. He's gotten emails from aspiring artists and painters and even other just people in the creative field, and it was like somewhere between like at least 40 emails, if not up to like 200 or something crazy like that, asking how to become great like you and what's your advice. And he said it's just getting out there every day and for hours painting. Like in his case, it's painting. So getting up every morning, painting like at least one painting a day, if not like 3 or something a day, and just practicing, learning from experience, which is a thing that I had the mistake of doing, where I, instead of practicing and then when I wanted to learn how to do something when I was practicing it, go and learn it, I decided to learn stuff and then put it into practice sometimes, which that's a mistake. Don't do that. Practice and learn while you're doing it when you want to know how to do whatever it is in your case. Now, it's not a bad thing to go and learn things and try new styles and all that stuff. I'm not saying that, but just mostly you have to be doing stuff, not just studying. You have to be applying it. Out of all those 40 to 200 people or whatever, only one actually did it. This one person went out every day and painted like 3 paintings a day, and after a year he got good, and after many years he is now amazing. And now what happened to all those other people? They didn't become great at all. They just gave up their whatever. They might still have the dream, who knows, but they aren't masters or anything. But it just shows that not many people put in the effort to becoming good. Everyone wants the easy way out, and applying that to whatever it is, not just painting. It could be videos, it could be engineering, it could be cinematography, it could be drawing, it could be, I don't know, singing, anything in the creative field, especially maybe applicable to other things, probably is, other fields not so creative, but I bet it still applies. Just with all that though, that everyone wants the easy way out, and you're not gonna get anywhere trying to do that. And that's why Generation Z especially will fail. But if you do want to become good, the key to success is working hard every day for years and years, and you will get there. Like, heck, this is what, 5, 6, coming up on what, 6 years of me doing video stuff. Like, I mean, I'm coming up on 1 year of doing a weekly video, but yeah, it's just persistence and learning and doing stuff. Generation Z will probably fail, but we have the key to not failing. So people are probably gonna hate me for this video, or it'll bring up great discussion. I really don't care. I'm excited to see the reactions that everyone's gonna have to see what discussion comes up. People might hate me for saying that and not believing. Like, I believe that anyone can work hard and get there. I just don't think that many people will put in the effort to getting there. And it's not just putting in the effort for a week or anything. It's years and years and years and years and years, and then you'll get there. There's a quote, I'm not quoting it exactly word for word, but basically they were saying that if you work towards a goal, you will either reach it or you will die trying. And that's what working hard every day will do. Go out there, work hard, and yeah, key to success right here. Yeah, I want to know your opinions on what you think of this, and yeah, that's gonna do it. So thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.